Shut up and sit down.
Left a bit, right a bit, left a bit, right a bit. 3 bags full.
Down a bit.
All right. Hello, folks. Colin here. Festa 67's workshop and me sidekick.
It's me, Dave, at Model Maker Dave's workshop. Hello, everyone.
Welcome to our after Christmas Sunday brunch. So hopefully you're all full up with turkey sandwiches and all of that lot, and you're sitting there with a room full of people doing the Harry Potter Hufflepuff routine, you know. Yeah. And you've all had a good crimbo, and you've had your fill. You've got all the prezzies you want and all the stuff for your man caves. So if you want to add some of that to the gallery as your Christmas haul for your man cave stuff, feel free to post them in the gallery and let us know what you got, and we can have good old nosy kittens, can't we, Dave?
Oh, definitely. Got to be done.
Absolutely, mate. I've got a few of the old Vallejo environment weathering things and all of that lot, you know, all the lotions and potions and dirt mud and all of that lot. Oh, mate, you know, little Festa getting OTT hyper toe curly girl like over a pot of Russian earth was quite funny, mate. We're easily pleased, us modelers, isn't we?
I know.
All right, let's have a looky who's been in the chat. We've got me saying morning, folks. We got Ice Queen in, afternoon, Colin and Dave, with all the obligatory love arts and goodness. Hello, Sue. How you doing, darling? And all of that. We've got Scaly Models saying love arts to Sue.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we got Nim Sindarin in. Hello, Nim. Hope you're doing all right, darling. Apologies for
Hello,
the throat
Nim.
there. She's saying, "Hey, Dad, everyone properly recovered from the holidays." Yeah, it's been a nice, chilled Christmas, to be honest with you, Nim. You know, we've had some family stuff to arrange and sort out and all of that lot. But yeah, you know, it was nice for us all to get together. Obviously with social distancing rules and COVID rules fully obeyed.
And so I should hope so.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. You know, our little collective bubble, you know, yeah. That's so me giving
a bit of a tribal gathering.
Yeah. Me boy was here. He's part of our bubble anyway. And yeah, it was just nice to have a little bit of a catch up with everyone, you know. And yeah, that's me dishing out the love arts and goodness to our Sue. Excuse me. Scaly Models just saying just to Nim. Apparently Dad Sue's hero with all the love arts and kisses and it's
oh look, I've got an empty bucket. I'll be filling that up.
Yeah, got one of them special little bags from the airline, didn't you? That you just go Huey, yeah. Pretty old Huey Greens, isn't it? Yeah.
No, we don't do that anymore.
Bayer Model Works afternoon, he says, "Hey Sue, Mike, Dad and Nim." He's saying stick a fork in him, he's done stuffed, crammed full, belch, and don't even offer him an after dinner mint because it's wafer thin. I'm not cleaning him off the ceiling. Yeah, Mr. Creosote.
Oh dear.
Yeah, just the wafer thin.
Wafer.
Scaly saying missed you, Sue. She's saying hi Andy, or should I say trouble? Yeah, they've got you sussed, Andy.
Yeah, right down to a T, mate.
Mike saying Andy buddy. Archie's in over at Common Road Junction. Hello Archie, hope you're all right, mate. That's everyone saying hello back to Archie. Archie's saying hello to Mike and Sue. He's asking Fred, no, not Fred. Andy's asking how you doing, Mike, all the red, etc. And in more interesting news, he says, here I am stuck at work on the terminals doing the web sales. Well, I could be at home with this on a big TV, so I can sit more comfy like, and let me tell you, wibble. Yeah.
Wibble. Oh, yeah, I think that is an end of year wibble. Nice one.
You should come and join the Patron Hangouts, Andy. You'd fit in well there, mate. We do love a good moan in them, Dave, don't we?
Well,
Cool.
Yeah. And you got Captain Wibble himself.
Absolutely, mate. We was wibbling a bit, you know what I mean? And yeah, you got to have a good wibble, mate. Pre-Christmas wibbles were funny. Archie's saying hello to Mayhem. Sue considers herself told. Oh, hold on, is that Sue been obedient and doing as they're told?
Oh,
No, it can't be. No, it can't be. I must be. I'm imagining that.
I'm so glad I'm sat down because I would have fallen down with shock.
Yeah, I think I'm imagining this day. That can't possibly be true.
No.
And he is having a wibble. And another thing he says.
Oh, here we go.
I could also be starting proper video making to put the intro and such up on the channel. But look, I have to sit and deal with people who want it all for nothing. Wibble. Good man.
Ooh,
That's a good wibble.
He's having a go, isn't he? Yeah. 10 out of 10.
I'm impressed with that wibble. Nim saying hi to Andy. Andy's in trouble because he's called Sue Susan. Oh, things you should never do. Call Sue Susan. Everyone in the chat's now going to call her Susan from now on. Don't blame me. He started it, Sue. Raging Modeler. Hello, you lucky people. Hello, Adam. You all right, mate? I am playing catch up on the chat, so I've seen a couple of supers pop up on the other screen there that I'll get to shortly. I'll pre-thank the people. Sergeant Bones, more like a bit of a whinge. Hi, MM and everyone. Hello, Sarge. Hope you had a good Crimbo, mate. We need to catch up. We need to catch up with Sarge because it's been too long that we've had a good yatter with our Sarge.
We need to see him acting like a child running after his cat that thinks he's a dog.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Nim saying hi to Sarge. Who's saying hi, Nim? That's folks chatting to each other there. Oh, Nim saying she's got like 3 feet of snow on her balcony and 2 foot of the stuff on the ground. Happy days. You've been throwing snowballs off your balcony at people, Nim. You know you want to.
Oh, the temptation.
Oh, it'd be mint, wouldn't it, Dave? You could just nip out, lob one, and quickly flick back indoors, couldn't you? It'd be mint. She's saying she's going to be sitting at home until I have to go to work. She's sipping hot chocolate with cinnamon. Oh, she's got to go to work. Yeah, my Doris. Yeah, she had to go to work last night. Bless her. Sarge is saying hot chocolate with cinnamon. I throw a dash in my coffee. Oh, that sounds nice. Like the sound of that.
Interesting.
Yeah, Raging Modeler is saying he's got a zip file full of Transformers sounds. Want me to send it to you? Oh, that's nice. Andy's saying, I never said I had the best aim. Now give me a catapult or a cannon, but no, can't have those because it's not proper anymore. I mean, really? Wibble. He's on form.
He's having a proper go, isn't he?
Well, you used to get them snow throws. You've seen them. It's a bit like an ice cream scoop. You fill it up with the old snow, but it's got like a telescopic arm and you can give it a bit of that. I just imagine Nim doing that on her balcony, mate. Be proper, yeah.
You could use those things that the dog walkers use for picking up the tennis ball and lobbing it. You could pack the snow in that and give that.
Absolutely. Raging Modeler says, okay, he says it's festive time. What's your favourite Bond car, which isn't the Aston Martin? Got to be the BMW for me that Piers Brosnan drove with the mobile phone. Was it a BMW?
Yeah, it was a BMW. Yeah. I'm going to go for the Lotus Esprit that became a submarine.
Oh, good shout. Good shout. That would be a good model kit build to get hold of, but they're excruciatingly expensive.
And probably as rare as hen's teeth.
Yeah. Sergeant going, the Aston Martin, because spell check is stupid. Excuse me. Model making guru's in. He says, I am within. Early for once. Might not type much for a bit. He's nomming, so keep all covered up. Yeah, because when Fox is nomming, crummage can go quite a distance.
Fox, turn your keyboard upside down, mate.
He's like Shaggy and Scooby with a cob of corn. It's like a typewriter, David. Good man. Raging Modelers going, can't send on Discord. I'll get you a transfer link on Discord. What you could do, Raging, is you could put it on a Google Drive, mate, and just give them a link to the Google Drive. Might save you a bit of hassle. There's people saying hello to Fox. Andy says, snow is in demand. We demand snow, but no. Because of Storm Bella, we ain't getting no snow. Only rain and mush. And crappy non-seasonal temperatures. Whipple.
He is having a proper wibble.
Absolutely. You've got to you got to come and join us on Patrons, mate. I know I'm plugging here, but not for that reason. But I think you'll have a damn good laugh, Andy.
I'll do.
They're a good crowd. Yeah.
You and Captain Wibble himself. If the that's it. You and me are going to be in stitches.
But then don't forget, Dan's becoming king of wibbling as well. He's having some good wibbles. That one, he explained to us one night that the only motorcycle accident he had is when he crashed into his sofa, and the story is so funny that only Dan can tell it. And we was biting our benches, mate. It was proper cross legs in case a bit of wee came out laughing, Dave, wasn't it? And he done all the actions and everything, and then promptly rode across his lounge on his motorbike. Yeah. It was one of them hangouts. You're like, did I just see that?
Dan is more nuts than a bag of nuts.
So, yeah, I think he would fit in well with that lot. Nim saying, I bike 365 days out of the year. Good girl. So take all of it. Plus, we're supposed to get more later in the week. Absolutely. It's no good just having a motorbike and riding around in the summer, is it? You've got to ride all year round on them. Bones is saying, favourite Bond car for me is the AMC that does the barrel roll in the man with the golden gun. Good shout.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you could. Yeah.
What we got there? Oh, there you go. Merry Christmas from the green room. Bless him. Dad's put in a £10 super chat. Thank you very much, Dad. Yeah, I know you're testing that button again. But no, thank you, mate. It means a lot. Fred's in. Ice Queen saying hello to Fred. So let's just slide up there. Oh, yeah, there he is. Hi, chaps. Hope you had a great Christmas. Steve Bean is in. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. Roll on 2021. I'm surprised you can still walk, Steve. I see some of them food photos you put up, mate. I was like, ding dong.
I'm surprised that table stayed up with all that food on it.
Yeah. God, it's funny. His sugar machine. I wonder whether he's got extra digits on the end of it. I dread to think what his numbers were. Bless him. But no, on a serious note, I hope you had a good Grimbo, Steve. I was just mightily impressed with the reinforced table of grub that he served up. I was like, yeah, that's Iron Man's table, that is, mate. 9,000 mince pies is in, saying how do, mate. Hope you're all right. Ross Medlock's in, saying hi to everyone. Hello, Ross. Hope you're doing all right. Another one of the lovely patrons there. Nice to finally have a good yatter with you, mate, recently. It's been a strange few days, mate. I'll get the regular Wednesday and Saturday hangouts up in the new year, mate. I've just had some real life stuff going on, mate. Plastic Monkey's going, hello all. Oops. Yeah. Was Sophie on? That's the key question, Paul. Did you get your bit of Sophie this morning, mate? Because if she weren't, mate, I'm so glad that I'm not so.
Oh, he's going to be in full wibble mode if she wasn't on this morning.
Absolutely. Raging Model is saying that Mayhem Model works. Yes, this is correct. It's awesome. It's an awesome care and transformer. Run amok off. Sarge is saying I got refried beans for Christmas. May seem silly, but it's hard as hell. Pardon me. To get refried beans in Germany. So I am most happy.
Well, you enjoy, Sarge.
It's any consolation, Sarge. I had sausage rolls.
Talking of sausage rolls, I had a couple of sausage rolls from the Rural Pie Company.
Oh, you didn't.
I did. And you know when you buy a sausage roll from a shop, you when you cut it in half, you have the bottom bit of pastry. Then you have a little thing that's supposed to be the meat filling, and then you have like a gap between the meat filling and the top pastry. Not in these.
These were proper homemade ones, were they?
I had two, and I thought, I feel sick.
Did you have to recline your chair and do that? I better hold my belly in place with both hands because it's full.
I did one better than that. I just went horizontal on the sofa saying, oh, my belly's full, and went to sleep.
And woke up with a pastry-covered tongue stuck on the side of your T-shirt. Yeah, that's a good sausage roll then, mate.
They were £3 a piece, but they was like about yay big by about yay fat by about that thick.
And I suppose when you turned round and sat up, you did one of those special accordion puffs that you're known for.
I might have done.
Yeah, good man.
I might have done several.
Oh, bless you. Graham M's in saying hello to Dad. Hello, Graham M. How you doing, mate? Ranger Modeler saying that my M model works for the last time. My Altmo is not secret agent submarine. If you dare put me in water, I will shoot you. Run amok. Okay. AD's in at Smurfworks. Hello, Aid. All right, mate. Long time no here, mate. Hope you're doing all right, geez, and everything's all right. And you had a good crimbo. Ross Medlock saying hello to Dad. AD's back saying hi. Is everyone well? Yeah, as well as can be, mate. I won't talk about that on air, but those closest to me know the issues. RJC Models Official, i.e. Reese, is in. Pardon me. Good afternoon, all. Afternoon, Reese. I hope you and the lovely Clarice had a good crimbo, mate. And Suggs and that got all the treats. And yeah.
Got your pink rings?
I bet he has after his turkey dinner.
Is that not red?
Yeah. He's got that squeaky walk, and he's like...
Yeah, very squeaky.
AD saying hello to Mike. Archie saying that he's there to Reese. Mayhem Model Works. Hi, AD. Hi, Reese. Saying hello to Reese. We got a super sticker from the Raging Modeler, a £2 super sticker. Cheers, Adam. Thank you. Very glad, mate. Reese saying hello all again. Hello, Reese. Paul D. Tomatoes in saying morning, everyone. Hi, Paul. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Got a new YouTube member, Raging Modeler. Thank you very much, Adam. Much appreciated, mate. Welcome aboard. 80 saying hello to Mayhem. Paul Lines is in saying hi to everyone.
Hello, Paul.
Phil Tucker's in saying hi, Colin Dave. Hope you and everyone had a great day. Hope next year will be a good year. So do we, mate. I mean, we're all going to end up doing jokey videos about 2020, the year that the world caught fire. But hopefully with news around that's, positive on vaccine and things, that it all gets rolled out super prompt so that we can all meet each other up and hug it out and tell the world how brave we were and the epic fight we all put on. Because we've all been superheroes in our own little right, but there's also been, the Tonys, the Lukes and that of this world that have been seeing this day in, day out. And they're going to need a little bit of a holiday afterwards, aren't they, to try to recharge, because...
They're going to need some special recharging, I think.
Yeah, it's been intense, and hopefully there's going to be proper counselling things set up, because I think there's going to be quite a bit of PTSD and depression in amongst key workers. So hopefully the authorities have got stuff like that set up, because they're going to need it.
It has to be there. You can't not be there.
Absolutely, because it's been non-stop, bless them, and it is real. I've heard some of the stories that have been regaled to me from people that work in the NHS, and it's heart-rending, Dave, isn't it? It really is harrowing stuff.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Andy's saying he's not yet begun to wibble. Oh, mate, mint. Can you let us know, mate? So that if you join the Patron, mate, go in for $1, mate, and we can hear your wibble, because I think she's going to be a good one, Dave, didn't you?
If that's not wibbling, then what does he call? Oh God!
Yeah, and you got the king of wibbles there telling Andy, "Well done, you've got to join the club."
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, pardon me. Phil Tucker's going, yeah, keep up the great work. Yes, we endeavour to do so, mate. That's what we're here for, mate. You know, the show must go on and all of that.
Oh, yeah.
Paul D. Tomaso is saying, hi, Dad, Queen, Paul, Raging, Mayhem, Phil, Nim, and anyone else in the chat. How do, Paul? I hope you had a good Christmas, mate. Steve saying the Lotus is his favourite Bond car. Yeah. That's a good shout, mate. Raging Bodler's going, yeah, the Lotus Esprit. Yeah, good man, Dave. Got another new YouTube member, AD over at Smurfworks. Cheers, mate. Thanks for joining the old channel, mate. Means a lot. Thank you. Very glad, mate. Welcome aboard. Paul D. Tomaso saying hello to Fox. Jamie Bones in with his infamous pink ring. Yeah, Reese has got a pink ring, Jamie. Saying hi to everyone. Hello, Jamie. Hope you're all right, mate.
Hello, Jamie.
And he's saying hello to everyone. God, our chat's chonking today, Dave.
Yeah, I know. I've it's been jumping up quite a few times.
Absolutely. Nim saying it's not a motorcycle, it's a bicycle, pedal powered. Oh, good girl.
Even more fun in the snow.
Yeah. Fox is going, is it me, or does that look like a little S on Dad's Super Check? Look like the Welter Sport logo. Activate the Dickie Davis. Yeah. Yeah, he's a member on my YouTube channel, Fox. So, yeah. My model works is going, Fox, you haven't had me in full ramp mode. I turn the air blue. Absolutely. Scaly's going, yeah, the Dickie Davis. Now then, flashback time. Yeah, Dickie Davis.
Well,
oh, Dave, look. No Sophie. Fox is going, he's got the World of Sport theme stuck in his head. Nah, you should have that I Know a Song that will get on your nerves in your head.
Yeah. Oh, dear. No Sophie. Oh, no.
James is in saying, good afternoon, guys. Hi, James. It may be Christmas, mate, but I'm keeping the Mustang firmly under wraps. Yeah, be another video going up for that during the week as well, mate, hopefully. Get in there. Ice cream. Colin, did you have to mention the Sophie word? Yeah, I thought she would be on, you know, but she was on during the week, during the day, and I did do the honourable thing and send Paul a message, Dave. I was at the hospital, as you know, and my Sky app flagged up, and it was Sophie sitting there reading the news out, you know what I mean? So I messaged Paul, said, Sophie's on Sky News, mate. So I did my good deed for the day. So
probably the reason why she's not on then is because she was on when you saw her, and she's now on days off.
Absolutely, mate. Luke's in saying afternoon one and all. Afternoon, Luke. Hope you're doing all right, mate. That's people all saying hello to Luke. Let's have a look. Ian Douthwaite's in. Morning chats. He's made his own sausage rolls. Oh, Cumberland sausage meat, smoky bacon, and sweet chestnut. Oh, that's got
a certain ring to it, isn't it?
That is, mate. That's proper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jacqueline saying afternoon, everyone. She's just tucking into Bailey's chocolate log. Whoa. Lucky Bailey, Jackie.
Exactly.
Jackie's now gone, oh, really?
Just hope there's no nudgy bits in it.
Jamie saying, did someone say pink ring? AD saying, yeah, it's been a strange one. Every week, peak tongue, but getting there ready for New Year modelling and stuff. Yeah, I know, Aid. We're all going through it, mate. And, you know, we're in the hangouts, mate. You know where we all are at the end of the day. RJC saying, had a lovely crimbo this eve and all the treats, and we had beef. Oh, can't be a bit of beef, mate.
Nice bit of beef.
Paul Lyons says when he makes sausage rolls, he wraps the sausage meat in bacon, then glazes it with a smoky BBQ sauce before wrapping it in pastry. Ooh. Ooh. Talented cooks out there, isn't there?
I know.
Ross Bedlock's put a £5 super chat in saying these buttons do work. Laugh out loud. Thank you very much, Ross. That means a lot, mate. They're all ganging up on me again, Dave. Phil Tucker's going, hi guys, what chairs are you sitting on? I'm sitting on an Alec Wish. It's an orthopedic chair with a built-in massage cushion, lumbar support and all of that lot, because as people know, I suffer greatly with spinal problems, and yeah, I can sit here and have a massage in the chair whilst I'm doing this, and it's perfect, mate. And I've got it on an extended RAM because I sit in front of an old repurposed kitchen units that I've got in here, so it's quite high, but it suits me because I can sit very upright. And I think you're on the same, Dave, isn't it?
I'm on the same, but one model down. I haven't got the massage thing at the back.
Yeah,
but I've got a separate one that I can plug up if I need.
Yeah. I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link over at some point, buddy. But they're on the Amazons.
Yeah, I'll go have a look on Amazon.
Yeah. You can put orthopedic gaming chair, or you can put, gaming chair with massage or whatever.
Yeah. Or start off with gaming chair and see where you go.
But no, it's the best decision I made. And when Dave saw how comfortable I looked, mate, it was like, yeah.
And then I had that afternoon from hell on my old chair because my back was going, and it was like, that's it. It was ordered.
Well, I had that infamous moment, didn't I, where I fell through my kitchen door behind me when I broke the other chair when I leant back on it. And they all did the honourable thing in the hangout and laughed their heads off. Mayhem's going 2020 fire. They launched a bad year. Mr. Michelin decided to roll off, and Goodyear was too hungover to fly the skies after the New Year party. Wibble. He's having a good wibble, Dave, isn't he?
He's on it, isn't he? He's on form.
I think we need to kidnap Andy.
Yeah.
Smurfworks, hi, Plastic Monkey. Sorry I missed it early. Laugh out loud, not looking at the screen. Oh, bless him. Yeah, you know where we all are, buddy. Come and join us, you know that. Black Rifle Model Works is now a member of my channel. Thank you very much, Luke, for your membership. It really does mean a lot, especially with people like Luke being members, because they are king of the armour builders, aren't they, Dave?
Goes without saying, doesn't it?
Absolutely, mate. Sue's put a £5 super chat in. Thank you. Thank you very much, Sue. It means a lot, my darling. Big hugs and all of that. And special kisses for our favourite lady. No, thanks, sir. That means a lot, darling. Raging Modeler was just going to get signed off work after the last few weeks. Now we are tier 3. We don't need to. I'd call that a win. Always look on the bright side. Absolutely, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Again, anyone, I mean, my boy's had it. He's a self-employed barber and everything's had to shut down. And they'd only just started reopening. And, he's struggling, bless him. And Ma and Pa's bank of goodness is there helping him out as best we can, But, yeah, it's a worry in it for everyone, And hopefully when all of this ends, we can all have some good fun. I mean, we've already got a Warhammer World planned, didn't we? And meet up, and once we're all vaccinated and we know that we can come out of our protective bubble, especially people like me, Fox, and that are housebound people, you know what I mean? I think it will do us all good to have a get together and a giggle. Especially if Paul Stewart turns up, because we're all going to have a Paul Stewart-sized dent in our sides, because he is the king of the huggers, mate. Does like a good hug, does our Paul Stewart.
I'll put my roller skates on and I'll keep out of the way then.
Phil Tucker saying, are the seats you and Dave in comfy? If so, they are, mate. I've got a fold-out footrest under mine, and when I extend it and roll the chair back, put the massage on, I have been known to fall asleep in it, Dave, and I...
Yeah, I've done the same, because I've got an extending footrest on this one. and you pop that out, and you just slowly go back, and you put your feet up, and then your eyelids start getting very heavy very quickly, and you resistance is futile.
Absolutely. No, honestly, Phil, I would thoroughly recommend it, mate. You know, a few people have bought one off the back of feedback I've given them, you know, and they're a godsend, mate. There you go. Raging Modeler's got a good earworm. Aga-do-do-do. Yeah, we know that one.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
And the Crazy Frog one as well, isn't it? Ray Aquilina saying, hello, my friends. Wish you a Merry Christmas. Hello, Ray.
Hello, Ray.
Hope you're doing all right, my friend. And that you're staying safe in Malta. Joe McCaslin's in saying, good morning. Morning, Joe. Hope you're doing all right. We've got a really old, busy chat, haven't we? Archie's going now, Colin. What have I done? Mayhem's going, earworm, hums the Tetris tune.
Yes.
80 saying hello to Jackie. Mayhem bops Adam on the shoulder. Utter Vivian approved. Model making guru says an earworm is humming Spanish flea. Graham Roberts just in for a nosy day. He's not feeling too great. Sorry to hear that, mate. Raging Mod says, Dave, I found a Lotus Esprit model kit by Fujimi. We'll be having a look. We'll be having a look, mate, at that. Paul D. Damaso is Colin is flipping us the bird while drinking his tea. Yeah, would I do such a cruel thing? I would to him.
Yeah, throw every kind of a bit of abuse at me, yeah.
Oh, yeah, don't you dare go for the sympathy vote. You cheeky little... nearly.
Colin.
Post it.
Post-it note, mate. Post-it
note. Nearly. That close.
Post-it note.
Fox is going, if I may be a little cheeky, Phil Tucker, I've added elect wish chairs to my Amazons. Oh, Fox, he's forever the businessman, mate. I'm going to rename you, Fox, Slick Tony. I really am, mate. It's like never misses a business opportunity or a chance for a kickback, does he? Yeah, he's added it to his Amazon store. Yeah.
Really? Yeah, I bet he just did that straight away.
Oh, he's a legend, is our Fox. He's got that acumen of, oh, yeah, I can do this. We love him for it. I mean, I get his pimpage. He's always telling me off for not pimping enough. 2021, the year that me and you start pimping properly, Dave, isn't it? Mayhem saying, okay, much cheeky, model making guru approved. Happy days. Lynn's going, ID me love to me, Dave, and everyone else. And there's loads of love art goodness. Hello, Lynn. Hope you're doing all right, my darling. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Ray. Ray's put a €5 super sticker in for me. Thank you very, very much, Ray. It means a hell of a lot, mate. Oh, Muse thinks she's here. Can you smell the coffee pot, Muse? Have you put one toe out of the duvet, or have you just got one eye staring, squinting at the phone?
Oh, dear. You
can do this, Muse. We're all behind you, love. That epic journey to the coffee pot. Aris Styrene's going, Guten Morgen, gents. Good morning to you, Aris. Hope you're doing all right, my fella. And he's saying, hello, gents and ladies. What have we got? There's some people saying hello to Aris Styrene. Guru's going, I spend 3 nights a week practicing how to pronounce opportunity like a Ferengi. Oh, he does crack me up. He's legendary. I'll give him that. I would love to be able to follow his example of promotion. You know what I mean? He's really good at promoting himself, isn't he? You know what I mean? And I'd love to know how you crossed that British barrier that we all seem to be hitting of. I apologise awfully for troubling you with my video post. Would you like to go and... Yeah. I just find it so difficult.
He's lost all nerve.
Absolutely. Raging Modeler says, shall I post the link for the Esprit in the group? Of course you can, mate. It's your group, folks. The Festa Workshop group. And if you want to post a link in there, you feel free, folks. It's... promote your channels, promote your work. If you've got a video, put a link up. Here am I telling other people to pimp themselves, and yet, I've put 2 links in my own group all year. Phil says, with regards to the chairs, guys, feet and legs are, at the moment. Anything that can help. I'm 65, just getting back to model stuff. Yeah, absolutely, Phil. Well, I don't know whether you know, but I have MS, mate, and I have to use sticks to get about because I'm too stubborn to use my wheelchair and all of that. And with my mobility, and I've had countless spine surgeries over the years, mate, and this chair is my lifesaver, mate. Without this chair, I couldn't be sat here now doing this, mate. It's that simple. Because I need to be comfortable, and so totally get it, mate, and you won't regret getting one.
So when will you go up to Model World? Are you going up on your sticks or in your wheels?
I'll probably go on the wheels, mate, if I'm honest. The last time I was out in public, I really did struggle getting about on my sticks, mate. And it's my own stupid stubbornness that I don't want the world to see Festa in a wheelchair. But I've got to, dare I say, it's
take it in turns racing you around a cuppa.
Yeah, it's far easy for me to. It's got to be far easy for me to push myself around than it is to struggle to walk around, because I have to stop every 10 foot because I start stumbling and falling into things. And I'm a big bloke, I'm 6'1" and 17 stone. And when I hit the ground, it bloody hurts. And after what I'm going to be going through in a few months, as you know, I think the wheelchair's the way forward. So I'm going to have to overcome my self-awareness about it. I still stare at it in the hallway there and won't entertain it. But
cover it in stickers.
I'm gonna pimp it out, mate. I'm gonna get the airbrush on it and warhammer it up or something, festerize it and try to make it more personable.
Shark's mouth.
Yeah, shark's mouth or anything. You bang on, Dave. But for those around me that have to worry about me falling over, it's far easier if I embrace it. So that's my challenge for the year as well, is to accept what is and stop being so British, basically, Dave. Yeah. Edward Leonard's put in a $9.99 super chat for me. Thank you very, very much, Edward. All of this means so much to little old me, mate, and it really does get put to good use on equipment and things like that so that I can do content for you lovely people. So thank you, my friend. Mayhem Model Works, Guru with the ears too. Scaly Models is going, welcome back to the hobby at Phil T. Absolutely, mate. The hobby's always here, mate. We come and go as we please. Something was in there about a chair. Let's have a look. He's saying I'm working on developing the lobes for business. Yeah, I'm currently doing me website and sorting all of that lot out, because I've got me .com and all of that lot, and it's been sat there for a couple of years and I haven't, put it online, so to speak. So I'm going to finish off dotting the I's and crossing the T's, and it'll have links then to all the other platforms I'm on. So yeah, that'll be getting rolled out in the new year. Excuse me, Dave. There you go. Mayhem saying coffee's correct.
I prefer this one. Raging Modeler at Mayhem. Tea is superior. Coffee is inferior. Gets my
absolutely, mate.
Gets my vote.
Absolutely. Mayhem Model Works going, can we not cobble together a 3D print of a support frame for Colin? Give him an exo frame. Yeah, I normally, if I'm out and about, I have under me trousers carbon leg braces that are strapped around me legs that help control the movement or restrict the flexibility of my knee joints to try to force me to stay upright, but even now I'm beginning to not do the job, so I've got to be sensible, mate. It's like RoboCop walking towards people, but yeah, I have them concealed under my rather baggy jeans. And Fox is saying, after seeing tons of crap content creators with no talent or quantity but high subs and the fat patron incomes, you think, yeah, and channel your best American used car salesman. Yeah, I will pick your brains on it, Fox, at some point, mate. I think we'll do something where we can have a chat and see how I can try to overcome this self-imposed barrier that I've put up. I don't want to go too commercial because I am what I am, but yeah, I do realise. Paul Shapland said it to me in an hangout recently. He said, I struggle to understand why you haven't got as many followers on your YouTube channels. You've only just broke 1,000 subs, and yet you do so much radical stuff with your kits. And I said, it's my own fault, mate, because I don't promote myself. And I don't. I know I don't. And yeah. Those turns Colin's chair into a Dalek, lower body like Davros. Yeah. I know a bloke who built one of them for the BBC once, Davros. Plastic Marky says, I think we need to get him a jetpack. Yeah, like the Mandalorian, mate. Yeah. He says, if you haven't built the site already, I can suggest a good site creation suite. Well, I've got all the DreamWorks and all of that lot here, but I've also got website builders and things. But yeah, definitely, mate. We'll have a looky loo and a conflab, mate. Mayhem saying gross models, Iron Chris. Yeah, Chris is in saying afternoon. Absolutely. I see Salvador did him a nice thumbnail for his Iron Man series, so they're coming up. Foxy's saying he'll get me sorted out. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of time on my hands to do that sort of thing, hence why I want to get the website up and running, because I'm going to, not for violin reasons, but I'm going to be away from my bench for about a 6-week period at some point this year, and I'm going to hand over the Sunday Brunch to Dave and Dad to keep going in my absence, and Dad's kindly agreed to step in and fill me void and help Dave out with the brunch show and that. So there'll be a show going for you folks, but with respect, I mean, I can't go into too much detail because I'm still yet to talk to me extended family about things. So rather than them hear about it too much on this show, I'll just be out the loop for a little while, folks. So Dad's kindly offered to help me out there and sit with Dave so that they can do a show to keep you guys going. So what do we got? Paul Lyons saying I need the exoskeleton device that Ripley used in Aliens. Yeah, it's getting that way, mate. But yes. Phil Tucker says, sorry, I've tried to do a super chat, but keeps me out. Oh, got no idea why that's not working, mate.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Perhaps Dad can help you out there, mate. He seems to be dropping me one quite often, bless him, you know what I mean? And yeah, he knows how the buttons work. I don't understand it myself, mate. It's a thing that was enabled after 1,000 subs, and yeah. Anyway, I've been rambling enough about the chat. At perilous risk, I'm going to put someone full screen. And look at him. He's got his squinty eyes ready. Yeah, Dad's put in a £5 super chat, testing. So he says it's still working. He might be able to help you out, Phil. Bless him. We might type in the chat how it works for you. At risk to myself, seeing a squinty-eyed person, I'm going to go, Dave, me old mate. Been up to this week at the bench, mate.
I've been busy on the grounds that I've not been able to go away for Crimbo.
Thank God for that.
I thought I need to do something to keep myself busy. So I've put a couple of Lego Technic kits together. This one is remote controlled, so I've been whizzing it around the floor. I can't switch it on because I might have expired the batteries because I've been a child and I've been playing and
Oh, have you been laid down on your carpet and playing with your bulldozers?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I've got this one here as well.
I was caught walking around my kitchen with my 1/24th Huey doing helicopter noises, Dave.
Well, I've done a video for this one, and there's brum brum noises right at the very end as I'm brum brumming it around the top of the desk.
Oh, good man. I'll take my hat off to you, mate. Hat suitably taken off and put back on.
Yeah, he's pimping himself now because I'll put a video up for each of these, so you can
good
go
man.
to me start from finish on both of them because I didn't really know what else to do, and I thought, well, I'll do something different instead of doing models all the time. I'll have a go at it. I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
Would that be on your YouTube channel, Dave? That's scrolling along the bottom of the screen there that we're going to pimp. Like and subscribe, folks.
Yeah. So I thought I'd just be a bit different and do some Lego because it'd do the old mojo a bit of good, doing something a little bit different. And yeah, it's been fun. And I've already gone through a set of batteries, so I'll be going out to get some more at some point next week. I've started the shuttle.
Yeah, Paul Shapland's started his as well. And this is now where Steve Spencer Beanie's going to fall over and faint. And then when he comes round, he's going to say very, very, very high quantities of grown-up words to the screen, Dave. How did it go together, mate? He
might even start throwing spatulas and serving knives and meat cleavers and stuff at his TV screen because apart from a small amount of ease and squeeze when you put them together, I've got a light bit of sanding to do. I don't need to do any filling at all. I haven't done any more because I just wanted to sort of show this so that Steve could see that you do ever so. Can
I just rewind there and catch that again? Did you say you've only got a light bit of sanding to do? I did hear that right, didn't I?
Yeah, a light bit.
I was just checking my hearing aid was worked.
Yeah, it's switched on. I'll say it again if you like. A light bit of sanding.
Yeah, I'm impressed by it.
Just to reduce the ease and squeeze. And it's the same on the top of the nose bit as well.
Oh, I can imagine the language that Steve Beanie's using at this moment in time.
I can imagine he's got up and he's stomped off. And I can imagine that the language is completely and utterly unrepeatable. And I can imagine that his missus is probably rolling around on the floor, holding onto her rib cage before it explodes.
Edward Leonard's in saying morning to everyone. Yeah, sorry, Dave. Carry on, mate.
And I've had another go on the Space Marine.
Oh, this is the bloke that became Captain Detto, is it?
He's not got anywhere near the Detto.
Oh, and you've given him a bit more of a coatage of you.
Well, I've looked at it today and I thought actually it's not that bad. And I've done a little bit more work on it, and I've put a couple of different shades of orange on, and I've put a little bit of Panzer Ace's highlight German black to help with it looking a bit dull and tarnished, and then just done some going over it to chip it back because I've been using some chipping fluid on it. And it is starting to look a bit more where I want it to be. Yeah. So I'm going in the right direction, but I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to arrive at the end.
Yeah.
Because I've still got the head and the arms to do yet. So, But
happy days, mate.
That's moved on. I'll do some photos because some of it is quite subtle. I'll put some photos up at some point later on today. Apart from that, that's me lot. So,
brilliant, mate.
What have you been up to?
Me, not a lot actually. Saying that, because obviously, as you know, I was out the loop for a couple of days. But I did a bit on the show that I did with Dad on the Dragnut bloke. Did a bit of his clothing and did all of that.
That's looking good.
So we did that. That was on the Monday show, and we're going to be doing more of them because folks seem to enjoy it. It was a nice time of the day to keep people company. So we'll be doing more of them, folks. A few people have asked us whether we're going to do more. So there's another one penciled in for the 4th of January.
So is this a bid for Festa's world domination?
No, it's a long time. Mate, honestly, you know, there was a day during the week where Fox wasn't live and I was going to message him to ask him whether he was ill. Because if Fox isn't live, there's something wrong with YouTube, mate. But no, on a serious note, I will do more live stuff because, it's content in it for the channel.
Yeah.
All joking aside, you know, I like to mock Fox, but no, he's got the right idea.
Well, I did have a word and told him to take the internet down in the Manchester area just so you get 5 minutes to get.
Yeah, I mean, someone said to me the other week, you know, I've not seen you do much, mate. You're not well. And I went, no. I said, it's just all the bandwidth's getting nicked by some bloke in Manchester. I gloss coated me chin up, Dave, because I want to put the decals on and all of that lot. So that's had a bit of a gloss coat, and she's looking pretty sexy, isn't she?
Yeah, well, that's looking good. I like that. Yeah. Mine is still at the point where I need to do some more paintwork across the top. You know, where I had to take that seam out.
Oh right, yeah.
But I've kind of left it on the back burner for a little while because I did the Lego stuff and
I did a bit more on the Death Race Mustang. As you saw, I've been doing the what was it called? The corrugated wrought iron stuff, you know, the corrugated metal walls and all of that. So they've had a coat of Agama silver, and I'm now using the weathering pencil set to start doing all of that. So I've been doing some of that and filming that. Because I want to get me commissions finished before I'm out the loop, you know. So hopefully, James, we can get them all up and done and sent to you, mate, as soon as. So, and that's pretty much all I've been up to, Dave, to be honest with you, mate. We've got William Rayburn in the chat saying hello to everyone. Hello, mate. All right.
Hello, mate.
Andy saying, gasp, is Dave doing a shuttle? Edward Leonard's in saying morning everyone, how you doing, mate? Graham in saying absolutely, Dad, pork pie hat is obligatory. Yeah, absolutely. I do believe there may be a pork pie hat getting involved at some point. So it's nice that people have rallied around and offered their services to keep the show going on, and it means a lot. Fox is going, hang on, I'm delivering toasts and wait, there's a, what's that say? Space Marine. Luke saying size isn't everything to Muse. Steve's going, a little bit of sanding, must be a different kit.
It's the same one that you're doing, Steve.
It's funny, Steve. I was in Hangout with Paul Shapland, plastic monkey even. And he said, I've started putting mine together. He said, I've not had to put any filler in or nothing. I said, don't show any photos to Steve because he'll faint. Edward Leonard's telling you to get the saw out. Fox is on about he would happily step aside for any streamage. Just need to let me know. No, don't be daft, mate. Don't be daft. We're messing with you. We're pulling your leg, mate. We're pulling your leg, mate. He's the Graham Norton of the internet, mate. I'll always happily step aside. He says, for ad hoc streamage, you just need to let me know. No, not at all. We will do something together as well at some point, mate. You know, you've been on at me, and yeah, we'll figure out something we can do. Probably in the new year now, mate. And we've got the e-models thing tomorrow as well, folks, haven't we? We've got the Monday chibi build, Christmas build thing that we're doing. So that's something else I've been up to this week, was 3D printing my base for my little chibi Titanic. Yeah, so there's a bit of that going on, but I've been rambling for so long, I think the folks will be going, shut up, mate, and put the gallery up. So it's been such a busy chat, though, that I just wanted to acknowledge folks that have took the time to type something in and not be rude, bless.
Yeah, Spiddy's in. Hello, Spiddy.
Hello, Spid. Hope you're doing all right. And yeah, I watched your Iron Man last night, mate. I'm very informative and interesting, mate. So keep them coming. Loved it, mate. I'll be watching more of those. And I'm going to be doing a bit of pimpage on that as well, Spid. So, yeah. Right, I've done a quick refresh on said gallery. So let's get that up and share it. Yeah, Dave. Coincidentally, mate, should we do a bit of gallery?
Yeah, come on. Let's do something different. Let's have a bit of gallery.
Yeah, let's what's his name? Just wipe my head because it was wet. That sounded wrong.
That sounded very wrong.
Where I've been wearing my hat. I do. Well, yeah, you know what I meant. Right. Festa 67's workshop group, as you all know. Welcome Salvador L. Gonzalez to the group, and I'm sure this is the chap that did Chris's thumbnails for his Terminator and his Iron Man builds. So welcome to the group, Salvador. Saying thanks for accepting me, and mate, happy to do so, buddy.
Welcome aboard. Hopefully we'll see some photos.
Absolutely, mate. This is the YouTube bit where you can pop over and see folks' stuff. A little reminder to Spiddy. Do you want to quickly put your link in there in a sec, Spid, so that I can refresh it and go to your page, mate? Because I want to pick your YouTube in a minute regarding your Iron Man build, mate. You might have already put it in there, but yeah. So if you can just add it to the bottom there, mate, as a comment, and I'll come back to it, Spid. Raging Modeler says, some small output from myself. He needs to fix, stroke, replace the broken staff. I'm sure, mate, a man of your capabilities can do so, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps a bit of CA glue, something like that.
Yeah.
Muse is saying in there that she hasn't done anything because of work, so she's got no new picks up. Not a problem, mate.
Oh, never mind. But plenty of time for you to rectify that. So,
what's Phil Tucker saying? Hi, can you do anything in basic English for 3D printing? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Ooh, what you after? What you after, Phil? Yeah, so he's got his figures there, and he is mint at figure painting. Oh, Irish Styrene's had some Christmas goodies. Oh, look at that. He's got some goodies here, and look, he's got the Jeep Wrangler. Oh, happy days. You can't beat a bit of Jeepage, can you? Holy moly.
Oh, rocket money.
Absolutely. Toyota 86 there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's going to be, can't wait to see some photos.
That's proper low down, mean and moody, that is, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. That's yeah.
He's got garage in Tulsa. He's got roof box and goodies there. Is that something you're putting on the Jeep? Is it, mate? That's mint. That is. Problem was the Jeep open top. I can't remember. Oh, look at that, Dave. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, little Citroen Type H crap mobile. Okay, that is brilliant, mate.
Oh, there's various things that you could do with that, I'm sure.
Absolutely, mate. And I just love the box art on it. It's very that sort of quintessential. Fox was on about this, about how you can date kits with the box art and that. And yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Dave, think what you could do with that. Are you all right, mate? Do you want to make Sergeant Bones style cooey noises?
Me want one.
And that's trumpeter, Dave.
I know.
Nice haul there, mate. Graham McMillan says, I'm really pleased with my Lego crocodile logo. It's really good build, mate. Ooh. Dave, Lego again, mate. Look at that. Hey.
Oh, that's looking interesting, isn't it?
Have you a bit of that? Can you weather Lego? I suppose you can, can't you?
I suppose
give it.
Can.
Yeah.
You might have to go over the bricks a little bit just to roughen up the surface.
Yeah, give them almost like a key coat, and then you can do your weathering and that.
But, something light, nothing too heavy.
Mm.
Yeah, I suppose you could.
How cool is that?
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
That's different, isn't it?
It is very different. Kudos for a bit more Lego.
Have a love out of goodness. Get hold of one of them. Adam saying, as discussed on the stream this morning, pardon me, if anyone's after a kit of the Lotus Esprit, he's found one, and there's a link there to the Fujimi Lotus Esprit S1.
Oh,
have you a bit of that? Oh, Eric's Christmas present. He's got a jellyfish tank. Oh, look at that, Dave.
Ooh.
Oh,
that's very different.
That is, isn't it? How cool's that?
Oh.
That's something you put in the mag. I take it you put all the different colours in, and it's like a fluid thing, or do you put a real jellyfish in? I don't. I'm being blonde here, and I'm doing a show. Yeah, like you're going to put a jellyfish in. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, Edward, mate. Put a video up when it's what's his name?
Yeah.
When it's up and running, mate, so we can have a looky-loo, mate, because I'm quite interested in it. Dave, you seen the name up?
Oh, no. He's him again, isn't it?
Yeah. Latest one off the bench is a Primus Tech Marine. Happy modelling, he says. Oh, look at that. Fudge sticks. Look at that, Dave.
Oi, Charlie, I know it's Christmas, but come back here. You need to pack my bench up again.
Yeah, I'm not paying Charlie double bubble, mate. You know what I mean?
Single.
Tell you what we should do.
Actually, what I might do is reverse the bill and send it over to Luke.
No, I've got one better than that.
Oh, go on then.
How about we send Charlie to Luke's house when he's on a night shift and just say, could you take his bench and that away? Because we want a chance to build something, and yeah.
We could put his bench, get him to put his bench into quarantine.
Put it in one of them lock and store places, but not tell Luke which one it's in, and have it all set up. Or we could just send him ransom notes every week. There's your bench somewhere in the UK.
Yeah, just tell him it's in a yellow container.
Do you think he would appreciate it, or do you think he would come after us all Chuck Norris with his?
Chuck Norris.
Yeah, you can't beat a bit of Chuck Norris, mate. You know, mate, yeah. You know, he'll be giving it a bit of this, you know.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
definitely. He'll
mate.
Be flinging them forceps and.
Oh, mate, he'll be like that. Oh dear, that'll get Mike holding his head in his hands there. He's like, I can't believe he's just.
It make his Death Star out of welded forceps together.
Oh yeah, you got to have a bit of Chuck Norris. Just imagine it going, Chuck Norris? Who's Chuck Norris? Yes, he did. So you can have a love art of goodness, mate.
Oh, yeah, because it is a bit special.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello, someone's going to be busy.
Oh, Fred there, he says, Christmas haul kits and some nice chip balls. Oh, I read that right. Thai whiskey, be interesting. Have a great day, chaps. Oh, nice. Look at that. Cool. Look at that lot. Oh, he's got a bit of famous grouse and all. Oh, have you a bit of that?
Bit of Captain Morgan.
Yeah, a bit of the old Captain Morgan.
Yeah, that put anyone horizontal, that will.
Cool, yeah. I like the look of that lot, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a nice hall there, Fred, mate.
Ooh. When are you going to be doing the Canberra?
Yeah, we'll be tuning in for that. Out of interest, Fred, you're on tonight, ain't you? I'm sure you are.
Not sure.
Sue's putting in loads of giggles. Bless her. Wonder why that is, Sue.
Yeah, I wonder.
Luke's going to laugh out loud to Festa. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, Luke, because you did say you was working with Sania over Crimbo. So Charlie might be pulling up. Yeah, he's got an apartment, Charlie. I'll wheedle it out of him where he lives, mate. I'll do that stealthily. Yeah. And we'll put his bench in lock and store, I reckon. Well done, Fred. Looking forward to that. Ross Medlock says, my one and only model kit for Christmas. These are smaller than most of the other figures I have done. And he's got...
Oh, I was looking at some of those.
Gretchen.
Yeah.
11 miniatures in there, mate. And they are... He's proper angry, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's Paul and Andy having a wibble together?
It could be.
Could well be, couldn't it? Andy's like a little Tasmanian devil going, and another thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked at these the other day, but I didn't buy them.
Well, yeah, you're thinking of dipping into the Warhammer Orcs, aren't you? Yeah, shock announcement, Fox.
Well, it's more than dipping in now because I've ordered a box of 11, I think it is.
Yeah,
10 or 11. 10 or 11 orcs.
Yeah, take note, Fox. You've heard this correctly.
I've also ordered a load of Vallejo game colour for painting said orcs.
Yeah.
And I've ordered some more weathering pencils. Some more ones that I haven't got. So I'm not going to do the orcs in the Warhammer style. I'm going to do them in my own way because I'm not building up an army. I'm not going to get into that. It's just that I kind of enjoy doing the miniatures as something as a little bit different.
Yeah, Mike saying that you're falling down the rabbit hole. Wait for it. Yes, because just as Fox is getting back up after that shock announcement, I'm going to make him faint again because Dave may be doing one of the orc trikes as well, Fox. Fox, come on, mate. Come round. Quick, someone call the doctor. Fox is fainting.
I've not ordered the big trike. There was 3 that I was thinking about buying, but I haven't bought those yet.
So, yeah, it's happening, Fox. Because, I've kindly been gifted a Bane Blade, and I shall be doing the Bane Blade of Goodness build. Looking forward to that. Steve Spencer Beanie, he is the king of the space shuttle, which you will be seeing at some point. He got a 72nd Revell Mark 7 U-boat, and he is well chuffed, mate. And I saw the pictures of this, and this is
that's going to be large.
Absolutely, mate. And it's a level 5 platinum edition, mate, and 832 of Revell's finest level 5 plastic components, mate.
93.4 centimeters. That's nearly a metre long.
Yeah, that's like 3'3", isn't it, Dave? It's
best part of a yard long, it is.
Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to that, Steve, because that's a big old boat, isn't it? Look at that. Have you some of that? And that's some gorgeous detail there, mate. And Are you looking forward to drilling all of these out?
I was about
Steve?
to ask if he's going to drill all those out.
Oh, yeah, he's been on the sherry there.
He's been on the sauce a bit there on that one, hasn't he?
Absolutely, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Ross Medlock.
Beastie.
Roran's completed his Lego he got for Christmas. He's ordered the lighting kit for his London bus and be ordering a lighting kit for the Harry Potter Hedwig and all with an H. Look at that. Bus of goodness, mate.
Oh, I like that.
See, and it's got the door in the correct position. Open.
Open.
Come on, Revell. I had to get the saw out, though, Mum.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do the same on mine.
You got to build a London bus, mate. My London bus is my most rivet-counted kit to build, as you know.
Oh, someone's been busy.
Oh, yes, isn't he? He's got a fair old collection going. I know you've been talking to James at all, Ross. He's king of the Lego, mate.
Yeah, he's catching him up, though.
Absolutely, mate. Have you a bit of that? Paul Lines. Oh, yeah, you'll like this, Dave. Look familiar, mate. Paul Lines, what my daughter got from Santa and what we will be building on Monday afternoon, plus our chocolate treats for Xmas. Oh, we know that one well, Dave, don't we, eh?
You will have a ball putting this together. It's such a good laugh.
And we do still do our bus noises every time we move it around, Dave, don't we?
Oh, we do.
And it's, I still sit there going, he's a wizard, Harry. Yeah. Because Hagrid's on the back as the conductor. And look. Oh, World War II's Sherman. Yeah, I did one of them last year on the E-Models chibi build.
I'm going to have to get a chibi kit. I've not done one yet.
Yeah, you got to, mate. I got the little Harrier with an H above me head because I saw Luke did one on his page. And I thought, I'm having me one of them.
I might, cause I think there's a Churchill, isn't there?
There's a Churchill, yeah.
I think I might do the Churchill. Oh,
and look at that chocolate hall, mate.
Oh, heck. That is a proper chocolate stack, isn't it?
I think I would be floating on the ceiling, mate, if I necked that lot.
Oh, blimey, yeah.
Yeah, that's mint, mate.
So are you going to go one box at a time, or are they just going to get a very large cardboard box and tip everything into that and have a chocolate lucky dip?
Absolutely. Ross is going here. Oh, excuse me. He says, well, after 9 days and 56,000 square drills, it's finally completed his 5D diamond art picture of an orange dragon. And that's orange, Dave, isn't it? That's a lot of orange, isn't it?
Wow.
Isn't it 56,000? Cool, I do believe, Dave, you've got 60,000 in yours, isn't you, mate? That's a lot of gems, mate.
Yeah, I think I might have made a mistake with the calculator. I'm going to have to redo that.
Please let it be below 43,000, mate, because then that'll put Sue back in the lead. I think I might have inadvertently put 1 or 2 extra numbers in that. Yeah.
So I shouldn't have done.
That is mint, Ross, mate. I like that.
Yeah, no, that is good. I do like that. Oh, hello.
Our friend Bob Ray's in there saying the Alfa Romeo 155 6V Jägermaster scale 1/24 Tamiya. And he's been doing the seat belts that are from Zooman. Have you some of that? Look at that, Dave.
Oh, that is.
Isn't it?
That is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm liking the carbon fibre over the dashboard.
Yeah, a lot of craftsmanship's gone into that. Blimey,
yeah, I can imagine. How did the square box do with the carbon fibre?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can imagine there was a few
Yeah, was you saying fudge sticks and broom handles a lot there, mate? That's a lot of craftsmanship gone in there, mate. And Bob, that's a work of art, mate.
No, that really looks really nice. I'm liking that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Top job, mate. Top job.
Mate, that's up there, in it, with a super shiny car brigade. That is, mate. Have yourself a love art of goodness. Nim saying what my dad got me for Xmas and something I built at my dad's house with my second oldest nephew. I got him addicted last year and I'm proud. He seems eager even to enter the junior division of the same contest I enter. Oh, mint. Nice to get an up and coming competition
well
building, mate. Well done.
Yeah, kudos to you, Nim. Well done.
Absolutely. MG Gundam there. What's that? I can't turn my neck sideways to read, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
But yeah, that is.
Ooh, that's looking purposeful.
That is, mate. That's like, yeah, you want some, do you? Do you really want some? See, that's the Chuck Norris of the Gundam world, mate.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Oh, nice. I like that. I like that.
I like that a lot. Keep us appraised of how he does in the competition.
Yeah.
Love, art, or goodness dished out. And if Dad's put a picture up, I need to remember to put a love, art, or goodness on it, Dave, because the bottom lip was brilliant, wasn't it?
But then you could always forget and see if he puts another.
Yeah, because I may have forgotten him last time and I didn't give him a love, art, or goodness. And he never mentioned it, Dave. He never mentioned it at all.
No, not at all.
No, not at all, did he?
He took it quite well.
I think he did. Lee Barrett's going.
I can imagine the sign language that's coming from him.
Yeah. There's two of them, Dave.
Oh right, yeah, I'll bet. What, one in each hand?
yeah. Lee Barrett's going. Here's my 1/16th ICM White from Game of Thrones. Get in there. Yeah, and he's got the ump and all, and he look at him. Yeah. You want what? You want what? He says. Yeah, he's seen this big axe that I'm carrying. Do you want that?
Do you know, he might be having a wibble because he missed Sophie Ridge as well.
Yeah, it could be Paul saying to Sue, what do you mean Sophie Ridge ain't on and you've cancelled the Sky subscription? Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine if Sue really did that, cancelled the Sky subscription? He'd go nuts.
Well, see, he said to Sue what she needs to do is when he goes to bed on a Saturday night is nip the flap open on the Sky box and pop the Sky card out. Just close the flap. So when he comes down in the morning to switch it on. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think you've only got to move it a little bit. And once it stops making contact, that's it.
Yeah, you only need to give it a nudge, don't you?
Yeah.
He's proper got the amp. He's got the ump even. Yeah.
No, but it does look good, though. I do like what he's done.
I do. I think that is lovely, mate.
That is nice.
Well, if I saw him walking towards me, I think I would do one of those, and you'd hear the sound of my sticks going, be like a little set of chopsticks.
I think I would do an about turn and start taking rapid.
Oh, mate, I'd just see a puff of smoke where you once was, and I'd be, Dave, I'm your mate. Don't leave me behind here. You're on your own, Cole. You're on your own.
Yeah, I'm off. See you later.
They'd be gone, mate. Be like the Benny Hill music going on, wouldn't it, with you running across the field?
Yeah.
And that's a severe collection there, isn't it? I mean,
I am liking what I am seeing.
Yeah, because like I say, you do like your figure painting as well,
do.
like I do. And yeah, I like that little collection, mate.
No, a collection to be suitably proud of.
Love, art, or goodness given. Luke shared a post there with Christmas 2020 all but done. We enter a period of reflection on the year we have had. What a year it has been. I, for one, have been shocked by how the smallest, in the world. And I know that all of my colleagues have faced unprecedented challenges, both personally and professionally. I may not always show it, but I take my hat off and salute each and every one of them for the amazing resilience that they've all shown in circumstances none of us have ever faced before. It sadly isn't over yet, and we have much to do. We will keep going and triumph against all the odds for anyone that is struggling. My phone is always on and my door is always open. And there's a nice little video there for the West Midlands Ambulance Service. And so have a looky-loo at this, folks, because and I've sat and watched it, and just sit and watch it. It's only a couple of minutes, folks, but it's well worth a watch. Love, art, or goodness, Luke, and it's quite, what's the word? Thought-provoking, Dave, when you sit and watch it, because the music and everything, and you sit there and you look at it and you're like, Yeah. And honestly, Luke, you know, you're kindly saying your door is always open. Our door's always open to you, mate, and your crews and that, because hopefully the resources are in place for all of this when it ends, for you guys to get a bit of TLC as well. Eric Graham's girl there doing a bit of painting, Dave.
Yeah, a hive of concentration.
Absolutely, mate. She's doing a bit of the old garden gnome there, mate.
Yeah.
And she loves it by the look of that. Oh, look.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Proper job.
Love our goodness. Get in. Oh, yes. Oh, look. It's gnome Dave.
Fantastic.
See what he did there. Love our goodness. Malcolm Child says, from tomorrow 10 till 10 on Sunday morning, the Fermanagh modelers with our staff, with our Steph Keeley, are raising money for Models for Heroes, doing a 24-hour build. Pop in, give support, share the post, and keep the Christmas spirits up. And there's some links there for donations and all of that. So pop over and have a looky-loo. Pop in and keep the guys company that are doing this. And share the love. Here's our man, Che Fielding, a.k.a. Spiddy Q8. And he's doing the D'Agostini stroke fan-owned build of the Iron Man. And if I remember rightly, it's some 63 centimetres tall, Dave. That's a big old bloke, isn't it?
That's a big one, isn't it?
It is, mate, isn't it? I'm proper impressed with this, mate.
So what's that? That's got to be something about 1/10, 1/9, 1/8. Somewhere. I'm sure Spiddy will tell us.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a scale on there, mate. But yeah, I popped in and had a view on this last night and was chatting to Spid about it. And yeah, it's mint, mate. I'll do a quick refresh on the page, actually, just to see whether he's put his YouTube link in. There it is. There you go. I'll load that up in the new tab and go over and have a looky-loo at his channel in a sec. But yeah, he's doing the old Iron Man part work, and it's been hotly anticipated, isn't it? And it's well worth a watch. So I'm just quickly going to pop his channel up. This is Spiddy's channel. He's on a massive 13.1 subscribers. 13,000 subscribers, folks. And pop over to his channel. And there you got the Iron Man videos up there. But he's a huge coffee connoisseur, Dave. I know it goes against your grain, but he blends his own coffees and stuff like that. And he does all of these watches as well. Look how tiny this is. And he takes all the bits and all of that. You know, and
rather him than me on that.
Yeah, it's massively informative stuff, and obviously motorcycle reviews. Yeah, it's really an interesting channel to have a look at, folks. And Spid's a lovely bloke. He's probably sitting there now holding his head in his hands going, oh, Festa, don't gush at me channel, mate. It's doing me head in. But anyone that goes to the effort that he does to put content up like he does is up there in my books, mate. And yeah, pop over and have a look. There's his news announcement he did on the Iron Man build. And yeah, and he's a little bit off the rails like us, you know, so he does fit in well. He's as mad as a box of frogs. But go and show some love and watch his Iron Man videos. I think you'll be in for a treat if it's your niche, and if you like your part works and all of that lot, then pop over and see them done in a very pleasant and interesting way. So that's our friend Spiddy and his Iron Man builds, mate. Raging Modeller's had a present from his best friend. Says, real men bake, Chef Adam. There you go. And I fully compliment you on being an avid supporter of the apron.
Another penny.
Welcome to the Apron Club, because it's my mission, folks. It is my mission that model builders around the country all be proud to wear their aprons. I know Ted's an avid apron wearer. He's got a camouflaged apron that he put down and hasn't been out to find since. I've got my leather apron there, my all-weather fireproof apron, because I am known for my accidents. And I must admit, I do like a bit of an apron, mate.
The Penny Brigade.
Well, I'm useless, Dave. As you know, I drop blades into my feet and all of that lot. So if it stops me dropping my knives into my feet and spilling resin on myself, then I'm going to wear it, mate. And yeah, I do like a bit of an apron, I must admit. And it's nice because it's all on you, isn't it? It's like, yeah. Steve Mundy, been up to his Boxing Day builds there, and I do believe, look, so Baby Yoda. Oh, cue alert, cue alert. Yeah. Spiddy's going, yeah, don't forget, thanks to Chris for telling me about the Iron Man 9. I'm a huge Marvel fan. Yeah, absolutely. Because Chris over at Gross is doing a build on it as well, folks. Not to leave Chris out, because he'll send me a haunting message of "you forgot me." Yeah, Chris is also building one on his channel. Look, so Mandalorian. And Sue's happy because she got an electric or a talking Grogu, you know, the child out of Mandalorian, and
oh Lord,
yeah. So she's been doing all kinds of gooey girly noises. And it's just a nice little collection, though, Dave, isn't it?
That is. I like that.
It's amazing how the Lego stuff's come on.
Well, it's come on leaps and bounds now. Well, I suppose they've had to improve it, but they've done a good job at it.
Well, it's a competitive market out there, isn't it? Because you've got your scale model brigade, you've got Lego up in their game, you've got all the model kit manufacturers, you know, rejigging their molds and everything, because everyone wants hyper detail, don't they? And you know, Revell, bless them, you know, they're much maligned for some of their earlier builds, as are Monogram and companies like that. And they're all doing their best to rework and jig stuff to make it a little bit, yeah.
Well, even Airfix have had to up their game as well.
Yeah, Fox is saying, thing to remember about aprons is that being able to tie a knot behind your own back is a hardcore skill. Yeah, I've got one that's a bit like the Adam Savage one, Fox, who coincidentally was born the same day as me in 1967. Useless factoid, but I'm proud of it. Mine's got the leather straps and crossover and that, so I just literally clip the hooks into the front of my apron, mate, because as you know, I can't flex my spine too well. So yeah. And yeah, I love my apron. I'm sitting here staring at it now because it's, as Dave says, it's a penny of goodness. Spiddy there's going intro up and about to edit. Buildy with a minor foot hiccup, but he likes it already. And that's the only two bits he's done at the moment, Dave. But it's a nice looking product, isn't it?
Looking good.
Love art of goodness there, Spid. I like to say 63 centimetres. He's a tall old chap, isn't he? Archie Boniface is now a member of the resin printing fraternity because, like me, he's got himself a rather sexy Elegoo Miles Pro there. So welcome aboard, Archie. And and he's copied Dave in there as well to say, yep, he's in the 3D print brigade. So
welcome to the club.
I fully expect loads of messages from Archie at some point regarding the fundamentals of resin printing, and you'll be fine, mate. You'll be fine. Get it set up and leveled and all of that, mate, and test print your rooks and all of that lot and have a looky-loo. And if you need anything, mate, just get in touch because, as you know, I've modified all my printers and even my resin one's been upgraded and... You know, it's got inbuilt Raspberry Pi cams set up and all of that lot. And because I film all my prints. So. And he's got some photographs of it.
I'd still like to get one, but it's still where in my little house do I
And not only that, how often are you going to use it? And like, if you want something printed, you just say, Festa, can you print that for me?
That is the big argument against me getting one, because you're already set up and I can just send you a bottle of resin and that'll be it.
Yeah, and I'll just print them away. I did all the baby Yodas for the patrons and that, and it's like, it's got to be done, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd like to get one, but I just haven't got anywhere to put it, to be fair.
Yeah, and Archie will be all right. He'll get it all set up. And And he's got the rooks on the go there already. Good man.
He's not hanging about, is he?
No, he's been looking forward to this. I think he got his curing station as well. So he's
proper set up. So
absolutely, like me, he's got the curing system and that and it.
Well, Archie, just make sure you got plenty of gloves, because you don't want to get that stuff on your hands.
Yeah. And when you're sanding, mate, please be wearing a respirator.
Or better, wear a respirator, have a fan going. If you can't have a fan going, at least have some windows open so you got an airflow.
Yeah, I open up my side door here, Dave, with me big industrial fan going, and I've got me Darth Vader respirator going,
Or better still, do the sanding outside if you can.
Yeah, definitely, mate. And
do I spy a chocolate haul?
Yeah, I'm looking at this. Yeah, Muse has had a nice haul of goodies. Yeah.
Oh, premium chocolate.
I know. Bless her.
Boxes of goodness.
Absolutely. And it looks like she's got some minis to paint and all. And Gundam Regis night. Oh, yeah. Well into it.
Going to be very busy.
Yeah, it's got a nice big old diamond art there and all purposeful stare. Look forward to seeing them, Muse.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Love art of goodness. Graham McMillan thinks he's going to be busy for a while. This was his Lego one that we saw a little bit earlier built. And, he's done a good job on that, mate. It's one of those, isn't it? We will do some stuff with Lego at some point.
Oh, heck. That's a lot of baggage.
That is, mate. Yeah, that's a proper bags of Lego there, mate, isn't it? And you got James as well, does a lot of Lego. Frank Caffour, aka Frankie Goes to Wobby Woods, put in there more grub for his Frankie Goes to Hobbywood Gallery. 125 pictures, mate. Honestly, if you like your food and you're a bit of a gourmet and all of that lot, it's well worth a looky-loo in there, mate, because I think he's got some lovely food in there, mate.
Yeah.
Raging Modeler, bloody loved my folks. No food pics for Christmas Day, though. Didn't feel like having anything. He's got Vallejo introduction set, an advanced set, Orcs and Goblins set with how-to guide, Warhammer Chaos Lord, Age of Sigmar, Orruk Mega Boss.
In other words, he's going to be. Oh my lord! Look at that.
Oh no, he proper got the Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh my lord!
Hey, he's got some nice. Yeah, I've got the game colours set. I know, and they are beautiful colours. They really are. Very vivid. Yeah, that's a good haul, Raging.
He's gonna be proper busy then.
Oh yeah, and that Orcs and Goblins set looks nice as well. Doesn't it? Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Orruk Mega Boss. Oh, no, that's a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, mate. And I am sure that Charlie's going to be very busy, mate, because these are going to end up getting shown, aren't they?
Well, I'd be disappointed if they wasn't.
Yeah, so I think we're going to have to ring Charlie and tell him that Yeah, you know, there's a few people that have got Christmas halls here, mate, that we're gonna be needing your services again. Archie posted up. He started his E50 kit for John Moore's Scale Models group build. Word of advice: the turret half is awkward to put together.
Okay.
Leads up there from Archie, so he's got a bit of turretage going on there, mate.
And a bit of boomstick, is it? A bit of boomstick?
That looks like a good bit of boomstick, doesn't it, mate?
Yeah. That's a bit of boomstick and a half. If both those two bits on the right go together.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
I like that.
It's looking good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice bit of turretage there. Spent my Christmas evening getting the Panzer IV ready to be base coated. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's looking nice.
Absolutely, mate. And I watch Archie with a keen interest, you know, because he's really come along in the last couple of years as a builder.
He's doing really well lately, so yeah, keep it up, mate. Keep it coming.
And the thing is, he'll ask for some advice and ideas, and you give him the ideas, and he'll happily go off and give it a go, you know. And that's nice that we can impart some of our knowledge over to the chap, because it's helped him improve massively. Frankie's got his Merc in his diorama. Look, Dave's got a Christmas tree in the background and all.
He thinks of everything, doesn't he?
He's brilliant, isn't he? He really is, mate. You know,
someone's had an upgrade.
Yeah, he's got the passenger in there as well, having a drive. And I do love his little photos in this diorama. And he kindly sent me one of these brick wall dioramas with the floor light, and I will end up getting the vending machine. I've seen the place that he got it from. And yeah, stuff like that will get added. It's how I'm going to photograph me cars and bikes and that going forward. So
yeah,
many thanks, Frankie, for sending that.
Look, proper nice.
Budget Modeler shared an event. Come and join myself and the guys at FMEC as he's doing the 24-hour build, and they're raising the funds for the models for heroes, etc. So we have a linky pops there for the show that Malcolm posted earlier. With a love art of goodness there, because it's for a worthy cause. And he's also posted up episode 10 of his Space 1999 Eagle One transporter build. Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Absolutely, mate. And the same to you, mate. It's mint, mate. See, Archie's got some issues with his printer there that he's putting in the chat. PM me, Archie, mate, and we'll have a conflab about things, mate, and see whether we can help you out. Frank's going, it might be her biggest surprise for Christmas ever. Look, and he's even put ribbons around the car. I love that.
Oh, brilliant.
She's got a blindfold on so she can't see what it is. I love all of that.
Oh, he really thought that one out, hasn't he?
He has. Look, the trees lit up and everything. It's like, yeah. Honestly, I love Frankie to bits.
Oh, it's brilliant, that. I like that.
Yeah, that is absolutely stunning, Frankie, mate. And dare I say it, at risk of prompting, but mate, you would fit in so well with the Patron Hangouts, mate. It would be lovely to finally get to see and hear you, mate, because you've got quite a fan club in there, mate, and I think you'd fit in really well. Marcy Summers, aka Scale Model Muse, has shared a post. Happy everything and happy always, she says. And I like that. That pretty much covers it, doesn't it?
Says it all.
It does. Yeah. And obviously a bit of figure painting going on.
Ooh.
Yeah. Absolutely, mate. I love the skulls. I really do.
Nice, I like that.
Yeah. figure painting of goodness.
Oh.
And I know she hasn't got hands like Pat Jennings, the goalkeeper, so it just tells you how tiny these figures are, and the detail is, yeah.
I know, they're tiny little things, but packed with detail.
Yeah, I've often thought of giving them a go because it might help with the old hand-eye coordination and stuff, because I normally do Rubik's Cubes and that keep me dexterity in my fingers going. And, yeah. Paul Shapland has just finished his Bandai Slave 1. This is the old ship that Boba Fett, it is Boba Fett, isn't it, that gives it the old beans that drives around in this. And
I believe so, yes.
And I like what he's done with that, the different colours and that, you know. I don't think Paul appreciates how good a builder he is.
He's very good. That is
he
nice.
is.
I do like that.
You know, and he goes about his business in his own little way, you know, no airs, no graces, you know. But honestly, Paul, I love your stuff, mate. And again, he does stuff where he thinks out the box, like that BF 109 car and that, you know.
No, that was good, that was.
And he's gotten into the AK weathering pencils and all. And again, you know, I got the set recently and we've been chatting about that. And yeah, he's done some lovely work. Yes. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? Little nod. Yeah. Yeah, well done, mate.
Yeah, that's good. Like that.
And again, you've got to put stuff on your channel, Paul. You know, I know you don't want the fuss and the hassle and all of that lot, but both you and Sue, you know, you're great little builders in your own right, and people need to see what you do at the end of the day. And yeah, he's already got his love art of goodness. Ross going, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you all. Happy days. Very happy Santa there. And it was comical because we had Hangout and we was watching Santa Claus on the Sky app, you know, where he goes around the world. I'm not going to say who, but someone got her bottom lip out because he went all around the UK except for Devon. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
we may have mocked her mercilessly and really took the mick. It was good fun.
You take the mick? No, I never had said you would do something like that, mate.
No, it was totally out of character, Dave. It really was, mate. But yeah, it had to be done, mate.
Mind you, I did understand that there was an exclusion zone around Devon.
Yes.
I don't know why, but
I said it was due to COVID, mate. Steve's got a little helper with a Christmas prep for the feeding.
Oh,
and I've
training.
I think if I remember rightly, he did post some food pics further down, and yeah, I'm amazed he could still walk, mate.
Well, I'm amazed the table's still standing.
Dan Eap, aka Quano Man, says he's finished the T47 airspeeder and he's moved on. And I've been listening to him talking about this. It's really comical. He's moved on to Dave's most favoritist kit ever, the all-terrain Scout Transport, known as the ATST. I'm going to combine two kits into a micro dio of the Battle of Off with an H. I may have bought a second ATST. Hope Dave don't get too envious to do some sort of recreation of the Battle of Endor. And I'd better not mention the third ATST as I have on order, because that will definitely make Dave spit a dummy out of the pram and have a big wibble because he hasn't got none of these ATST kits.
So I'll take it, Dan, you're having a bit of an ATST fest.
Yeah, I think he might be bullying you, Dave.
I think he's mocking me.
Yeah, look at the post-it, Dave. You can do this. That's his speeder. You know, because he may have stifled the odd giggle as he mentioned these ATSTs, and he said, you know, of course, Festa, he says, I'm not asking you to mock Dave on the Sunday brunch at all, because I wouldn't do that, but he's done a bit of weathering on it as well. You did a lot of this on your kit, didn't you, mate? You loved it. I think we should get another one, Dave, and build it again. God, he's gone quiet, Dan, isn't he? Yeah, Dave's biting his lip going, I so want to swear. Because you thought these were really good kits, Dave, didn't you? The look I'm getting. Yeah, Dan's loving every minute of this because he knows what faces you're making in the background there. On a serious note, Dan, I think you've done a lovely job on this, mate. Look at that interior, Dave. Beautiful, mate. Yeah, he's still not talking to me, Dan. Look at the face. He's got a face like a smack bum, isn't he? Look. Yeah, the detail, Dave. Looks like that's gone together. Beautiful, mate.
Whilst you're doing this, I'm going to go put the kettle on and make cup tea.
You're getting your lip out, didn't you?
Well,
because I think, all joking aside, you did thoroughly enjoy the build, Dave, didn't you? I'm trying to make him have a wibble, and he's not biting. He's doing so well. Love art of goodness, mate.
Looking
Right,
at
man,
the
brilliant,
posting,
Dan.
mate.
Yeah. Yeah, ATST, Dave. What can I say? Steve Mundy, day 24, Darth Vader tried to embrace the spirit of Christmas, but despite his new jumper, he spoilt it all. He saw all of Luke's gifts and couldn't help himself. He felt his presence.
Yeah.
Oh, bless. Archie Boniface put a photograph up there, 23rd of December, and that's his resin figure that he's got for his diorama. But I like how it's been photographed in black and white, Dave.
No, he's done that right. Yeah,
and again, takes you back to all of those that were in the trenches at Christmas, doesn't it? It's got poignancy to it. I like that, Archie. I like that a lot, mate. Love art of goodness, mate. And as Graham says, yeah, it does. It looks like a photo from the time, mate. Nim Sindarin has finished these up and started the next one. The birdies go to my mum. And look at these. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Absolutely gorgeous. Love art of goodness.
Patience of the Saints do something.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they just look gorgeous, don't they?
Yeah, I think if I tried something like that, I'd have perforated fingers and thumbs.
This will be the next thing that Chris tries on his channel, won't it? Because he did something on crochet the other day. It's like, yeah, good Chris. So, yeah, I fully expect Chris to be doing embroidery next. Not trying to drop him in it, but yeah. Yeah, look at that. Beautifully detailed, isn't they?
I'm liking that.
Exactly. It's just like, yeah.
I think that could be a bit of a swear box, that one.
Yeah, we're doing diamond arts, Dave. I think we're gonna struggle with that. We're gonna roll that out soon. Philip Prime is doing a side build using his new printer, and he's liking the details. Yes, quite a few people are coming into the resin printing world now, and that's a big old angry Hulk there, mate, with an H.
Yeah,
you know, and he's probably got the amp. He's probably got the ump even. Very nearly said it.
He's got the ump about something.
He has, isn't he? And dare I say it, Dave, he's as ripped and as well built as us two, mate. Because you know we are prime Arnold Schwarzenegger lookalikes, us two, aren't we, mate?
Well, yeah.
You know, we conceal it well with our rather large layer of fat, but
yeah. I've got a 1 pack. I don't need a 6. I've got a 1.
No, I changed mine into a keg, mate.
Ah.
But I like that. Nice bit of pre-shading around the old muscles, giving it all of that. It's got some plates on him, isn't he?
It's going to be a fair old figure when it's finished.
Imagine him walking into a shoe shop. Can I have a size to fit these? Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
Oh,
and he's green, isn't he? He's green now. That's green, isn't it?
It's good.
I think he's green.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a love art of goodness, Philip. And Philip does the Primetime Tuesday show. That's the one. Our man Fred Foot over at Modelers United Limited. Good old Fred. He's on tonight, folks, in case you don't know. You've got to have a bit of Fred to finish off your Sunday. The Bob Ross of the modelling world. And look at that, Dave. That's beautiful, isn't it?
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah. All done with Alka lads. About 8 psi at the bench on a bit of bog roll. He's hardcore, is Fred. He's got no respirators on or anything like that. He's just popping away.
Just gets on with it, doesn't he?
Gets on with it, you know, but he really knows how to handle his outlab paints and that, you know. And yeah, I must admit, I'm going to give his shop a visit, mate, because yeah, I'm going to get myself some Alkalads, and I'm going to be sending you up some anti-spill Alkalad devices, Fred, to help you out, mate. I've got all your measurements, thank you. I've done the designs, and yeah, you're going to be in for a personalised treat. That's all I'll say.
Oh, this is.
Yeah. It's only because I was watching his stream the other day, and he had this bottle of Alkalad balanced right next to his hand without the lid on. And Fred, bless him, he's only got the one eye, so I knew it would be on his dark side, so to speak. So I PM'd him like, dude, I'll get you some anti-spillage devices.
Yeah.
He didn't knock it over, but he'd forgot himself and hadn't put his lid on. And
you don't want to be knocking that stuff over.
Yes, I just said to him, look, I'm going to 3D print you some anti-spillage devices and send them up, because, you know, he's only got the one eye, and the eye he's got, his sight's not great in it. And yeah, help a fellow modeler out. Love art of goodness. Sue Shapland has finished her Harry Potter diamond art.
She's been busy, hasn't she?
She's been a busy little girl, isn't she, is our Sue?
Yeah.
May have had the odd wibble now and then.
What, Sue? Have a wibble?
But
never.
She's got her Harry Potter on her diamond art stand. Yeah, custom made for Sue by me. Yeah. So yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
No,
she's getting a love art of goodness.
Oh, you big softy.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Absolutely. Got to give Sue a love art of goodness, because I forgot to give Dad his, and he's not mentioned it yet. I don't think he knows, Dave.
Has he not realised?
Yeah. Nim saying this popped up on her feed and figured everyone would like this. And it's some Halloween videos. Look at that. Isn't it?
Oh, that's good, isn't it? Oh, they are good. Someone has been very busy.
Yeah, and it's a Star Wars Christmas, and it's in Lafayette Park in Metairie. Isn't it?
No, that's good. That is very good.
I love that. I love that lot. I want to go there just to see it. Steve Mundy, day 23, Vader's Castle and a micro tie bomber. Because he had his Lego Star Wars advent calendar, didn't he?
Oh, he did he? Oh.
Yeah. That's Bob Ray's Alfa Romeo with the old seat belts. Honestly, it's gorgeous, that, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes. No, we like that. We like that a lot.
Absolutely, mate. Proper seat beltage. I want to sit in there and strap myself into that. Look at that.
Take it for a test spin around the track.
And you got to let us know, Bob. Have you been doing brum brum noises and driving it round the bench?
Go on, admit it. You know you have.
He has, and I reckon he's done a bit of the old wheelie action as well. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Done a bit of drifting on the bench.
Yeah, handbrake side.
Ross Medlock there, progress day 7 of his Dragon 5D art that he's now finished.
Yep.
50 by 70 centimetres. It's like, yeah, that's a lot. He's well in.
Yeah, that's a big picture, isn't it?
Yeah, he's well into his diamond art, isn't he, Ross?
Ooh.
And I've got an announcement. Yeah, the cringeometer's coming out in Devon there.
Oh yeah.
I have a patron hangout with all my patrons that kindly support me on the Patron account, and I like to give something back to them, so I do weekly hangouts with them, and we all get together and we have a good laugh. And I've been able to meet Paul Shatland, and he's got such a brilliant sense of humour, and he's so blokey that I did a Photoshop cover, and I'm proud to announce that our 2020 Man of the Year is Paul Shatland. For services to blokedom, I salute you, sir. And what tipped it for him on this one is 2 things. He did the hoovering of the man cave that him and Sue share. And he hoovered his half, but not hers.
Yeah, that figures.
And then he announced in the hangout, I've been really good this week. Although I broke the washing machine, he bought her a new one. He finally finished drilling the hole to hang her picture up after 6 months of it being only halfway there because his drill run out of charge.
Yeah, okay.
He cooked a fry up and then announced, I've also hoovered upstairs. Sue then turned round and says, what, in the bedroom as well? And he went, yeah, I've done that. She went, what, all of it? He went, well, no. He said, only the bit, he said, just inside the door where the light goes. He said, because why do the rest of it? Because no one's going to see it. And that's what finally won him Time Magazine's Man of the Year.
Yeah, I can imagine what Sue's reply to that was. It's not even repeatable.
It was so funny because he was sitting there and he's like, but what? I can't see what's wrong with that. And obviously his wibbles have kept me very entertained at the bench, you know, and they're a lovely bunch of people. And dare I say it, you know, I've had me demons, as you know, and without these guys giving me their time and their humour, I don't think I would be as balanced as I am, if that makes sense, Dave. Yeah, they really do keep me company, and yeah. Scott Scory is saying a very productive day at my bench. Progress on a Russian Army tractor set. Oh, both the chassis done. Yeah. He's got 16 sets of hubs and spindles with articulating 5th wheel setup. Time to start thinking about getting some primer going. And Dave's got his eyes on this. Because, yeah, we've got a build that we're going to be doing, Dave, aren't we, as part of our Russian thing. And we may have a couple on the wish list on Amazon that we're going to be getting later in the year. Yeah. And, yeah.
So he's going to be having a really good time.
See what he did there, Dave? Yeah, moving on.
I thought I'd break that one in.
Yeah, I bet he was tired after doing that. Lynn's going, here it is, 21st of the 12th, 2020. How's that? I am still figuring out to set up the bench. I need to get some of his own things. Now back to watching Chris and Paul play on their raft. Much better. He's got a bench, Dave.
Yeah,
Lynn's got a bench.
He's getting there. He's not there yet, but he's getting there. It's movement in the right direction.
Absolutely. Progress. Well done, Lynn. And we look forward to seeing you work at the bench, my darling, because, yeah, love art of goodness, because, yeah. Steve Monday, day 22 on his Advent calendar was a Stormtrooper, Dave.
Oh.
Very purposeful looking geezer he is and all with his
He
gun.
is.
Luke there is Merry Christmas to one and all from Black Rifle Model Works, and Luke is now on Instagram under BRMW 2021. And that was his Merry Christmas YouTube video. And I'm going to thank you on air, Luke. Cheers very much for the lovely shout outs that you did for myself and Mike. It was muchly appreciated by us both. And yeah, you know, it's lovely that you're comfortable enough now with your channel and everything, and it's all going in the right direction. I support you, mate, because I love what you do, and it inspires me to make myself better at what I do, mate. So take the praise, Luke, as you know, I know it's not in your comfort zone, mate, but you know, we mean what we say. We love what you do. Keep posting what you do, and just spam the bejesus out the group, mate, because yeah. Archie Boniface, now just a wash, I think, and this is the figure that he's doing, that he photographed earlier, and he's just got this intenseness as well, and he like the geezer that sat there thinking, isn't he?
No, he's done well. I like that.
Yeah, no, and these are the resin figures he got. I mean, you know, that guy there is. I just love to know what he was thinking. Yeah, no, probably. How did I get myself into this? Yeah. And again, you know, he's purposeful, isn't he? He's like, yeah, I've got me binos and me stick, and I'm the one in charge. And there he is in black and white. And it's very poignant how he's photographed that.
No, I like that. I like that a lot.
Love art of goodness, Archie. And he's having another go at skin tones there. And Archie knocks himself quite a bit with these builds. And yeah, don't be too hard on yourself, mate. That was Philip Prime's 2020 Christmas message. Luke saying, good evening, one and all. This is not a sales post as he makes zero on these, but he set up a Teespring store, as he's had a few people asking if they can buy T-shirts and apparel and things like that. So that's Luke's Teespring store. Pop over and give it a look. If you see anything you like, then purchase at your pleasure. You're under no obligation, you know. And Luke, I don't mind you posting, mate. You know, he kindly asked whether it was okay, and of course it is, mate. Not a problem at all. That was Frank's Christmas tree for his diorama. Beautiful work, isn't it? Yeah.
With said full Capri in there as well.
I know, Mark 1 full Capri, Dave.
I know.
Love art of goodness. Luke's contributed to his album of 2020. These are my completed builds of the year in the world that the world caught fire, should I say. And there's a large selection of his builds that he's been up to in this album, and I would heartily recommend any of you to go and see this bad boy, because look at this lot, Dave.
I know, he's caught the bug on this, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's gotten into his Warhammer even. He's built his army, and he's looking at playing the game. He's done all the designs and the stuff for his gaming table, and yeah.
That's the point. Have you finished your gaming table, Luke, or are you still work in progress?
Yeah. If you finished it, mate, post up some pictures, mate.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's been doing food again, hasn't he?
Yeah. Nom noms. Oh my god. Vanilli, Kipfel, Stollen, Lebkuchen, Domino Steen, and for the 4 Advent afternoon. There you go. See, in my fluent German, I think everyone got that.
Got something. I don't know about got it.
Oh, mate, people would never know, would they? They'd never know. I think I could integrate in German society pretty well with my brilliant pronunciation of German words. That was a link to our Monday show that I did with Mike. We're going to be doing more of those in the new year, folks. People have requested that we do Monday show at that time, so we're going to do. Luke says it's a work in progress, but he's ready to play now. Video of it will be up this week, Dave.
Ooh, look forward to seeing that.
I look forward to that. And that's Frank with his Christmas tree getting delivered at his workshop.
Oh, brilliant.
And the thing is, I was watching these posts and that, and it's like, yeah. Stuart Higginston says he hates working with wood. He had a bit of a bit of a Captain Stabberty moment. And I will also say, Stuart, congratulations, mate. Stuart got married over Christmas to the lovely Rita after a long time together, bless them. And
congrats.
So nice bit of wedded bliss to you both, mate. And I will catch up with you soon, Stuart, once you've finished setting up your man cave, mate.
Yeah, just be a little bit careful with that chop saw.
Yeah, I've not spoke to you in a while, mate, and it'd be lovely to catch up with you again, mate.
Yeah, we don't need model makers with less fingers. You need
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Archie's got a bit of a larger gauge models and some live stream logos going on in these videos here, folks. I have a little playsy pops with them. You like your, what's his name? A good friend of mine there, Owen Hughes, has put stunning to see some live stream beautiful engines, gents. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I used to work with Owen, good friend of mine, and yeah, he does love a bit of the modelling, mate. Nimson Darin's put some comic stuff up there. What's that say? Hey, Bandai, what's that Gothic power armor looking thing? Don't look. I don't want you to be influenced by it. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Get in there.
Yeah. Now,
that will mean something to those that know it. Absolutely. Steve's put up, just because it tickled me, he's put a dead AT crane. He's turned it upside down and killed it. Looks so cool in primer, doesn't it?
It does.
He had a snow droid on day 21. That was Rossi's progress on his 5D Orange Dragon. And I do believe that was the Alfa Romeo Jägermaster from last week.
Yep.
So I think we're up to date. We've gone over time slightly, but I'm going to stop sharing and just have a quick catch up on the chat so that we can see what's been going on. So I'll have a little scooty pops and then we'll be off shortly because, yeah. I take it Fox is on this afternoon, folks. I'm not sure whether it's Fox streaming or Ted streaming. There was something in the E-Models chat last night about Ted doing something as well. So let's have a looky. Low. Music saying embroidery takes a ton of patience. I bet it does.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Nim saying, yeah, it's best to take it in sections, take breaks so that you do not get burnt out. Absolutely, mate. Scaly Models is saying, don't forget the thumbs up, folks. It really helps with the algorithms. It does. It knocks the video up in the search rankings and it lets people see the show and the right playbacks better. So, yeah, thumbs ups always help, folks. They really do. Spiddy saying a keg, laugh out loud. Yeah, absolutely, mate. I have a 1-pack. Music saying 47 people are watching and there's only 21 thumbs ups. Yeah.
It's 26 now because I put mine in.
Yeah. Honestly, it does mean a lot. It just, like I say, it moves the video up the search rankings and it just helps us with the algorithms and makes our content more visible. More people come and watch the shows and it just spreads the love. Dan Kramer's going, I really like the blending on that plane. Absolutely, mate. Mike's pointing out to Andy that it won't allow another message due to some of the words in their YouTube, not me, mate. So obviously, Andy, just be cautious, mate, because there are some things we can post on YouTube, some things we can't, and I had to agree to a lot of new things due to the 1K and that and monetization. So the rules got a bit stricter, mate. So don't take it personally, mate. It's not us modding your comments. It's certain words don't make it through now, mate. What's he saying there? Colin is Arnie and Dave is old. Snickers. Model making guru is going, yeah, one of those words is partly a super banned word. I think you can guess which one. Yeah. I mean, Fox will know better than me this. You know, there's certain things in chat, and a lot of people think it's the mods policing, and it's not. YouTube won't allow certain words because we all have to sign up and agree to adhere to certain rules and regulations, mate. Fred's going to laugh out loud. Thanks, mate. Not a problem, Fred, mate. The Bob Ross of the model making community. Love you for it, mate. Yeah, it starts. Yeah. Dan Kramer's going, you're pixelated, Harry. Are we pixelated, mate? Let's have a looky, Lou. I don't know. I seem pretty clear. I'm playing back on my video, is it? Yeah, I think the stream's running all right. Dave looks clear. Right. I look clear. Yeah. Unless I'm misreading that and misinterpreted what you mean. I might have. Yeah. Modelers United going, Halloween vids, it's Christmas. Absolutely. Yeah, Fox is on about the censorship with some of the YouTube stuff. Let's scroll down. The British version of that word that is spelled way different. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm getting what was going on there. Try to scroll past all of that. Sue's saying he's squirming big time. That's Paul, bless him. Oh. Honestly, need to get your work out there, you two. I know I don't pimp myself. Well, we'll have an agreement then. Sue and Paul are telling me I need to pimp myself more, so I'll say, well, fine. Sue put videos up, Paul put videos up, and I'll pimp more. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it, Dave?
Yep, sounds about right.
Fox is going, Lynn's finally cleared some bench space. Yay! Absolutely, mate. Archie's going, yeah, cheers, guys. Really appreciate it. No, it's not a problem, mate. It's credit where credit's due, mate. As Dad says further down, mate. You know, I've been observing your building for a while, Archie, as you know, and helped you out a bit with your Fury build, and you took it all on board, mate. And, you know, you executed a beautiful build, mate. So, you know, take the credit, mate. Musie's saying she'd love to work from home. Yeah. That was Luke saying that his gaming table's a work in progress. So that's us pretty much caught up. Dan was saying that was regarding the pixel art on it. Oh, right. Okay, mate. Oh, sorry. I thought the stream was dying, mate. My bad. Well, Dave, I think we're ready to wrap up. It's 2:45 and Fox's intro's going to start rolling any second now, mate. And, you know, it's a gentleman's agreement that we don't clash with our streams, and I'm going to adhere to my side of it. I'll put you on screen, Dave, so we can wrap up and say our goodbyes.
Definitely. As always, folks, thank you very much for posting all of your wonderful photos, because the gallery just wouldn't be the same without all of your hard work and effort that you put in to make sure that there's some fresh content for us to go through every week. So thanks a bunch for all of that. That is fantastic. As always, with the world being on fire, please take care, stay safe and stay well. And as I think this is the last Sunday show before the new year, Happy New Year to everyone. I hope that 2021 will be a far better year than what we've just had. So from me, Happy New Year. Bye-bye, everyone.
There you go. I totally agree with everything he's just said there. Happy New Year, folks, and all of that lot. Tune in tomorrow for the 4 Idiots doing the E-Models chibi build for the Christmas build. So that'll be on at midday UK time tomorrow. We're doing a Wednesday show, Dave, aren't we?
Yes.
So we'll be on Wednesday. And are we still doing the New Year's Eve stream?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do a New Year's Eve stream for the Big Ben build, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we was going to do the Big Ben. I'll need to go and get some little AAA batteries then, because
So keep an eye out for them, folks. All the links are up already on my channel. Yep. Thanks for all the kind patrons for their support during the year, and the new YouTube members that have joined the channel. Thanks for supporting the show like you do, folks. It massively means a lot to us. And until then, we'll catch up with you as soon as. See you on Wednesday. Take care, folks.
Bye-bye, everyone.